What's up, guys? It is October 22nd. It's the afternoon and I'm exploring some small streams by my house that I've never been to before. It's a really cool little conservation area and it looks pretty sweet. I can see the water from here. So yeah, let's get into it, see if we can get some fish. I'm gonna start off using some dry flies, I think. And if that doesn't work, I'll probably put on a little woolly bugger, see if I can get something going with that. But yeah, I'm gonna start out with a little dry fly, a little tractor pattern dry fly, something kind of big, and we'll see what we can do. There should be brook trout in this stream. I sure hope there are. All right, here we go. First cast. Feeling pretty good about this spot. It looks really cool. Kind of just high stick in this dry fly. Nothing so far. That's cool. I cast it over there and my fly is coming all the way back to me. Unfortunately, without getting bit. I'm gonna keep using the dry fly for a little bit, and then I'll probably put a woolly bugger down through that area because it looked good. Looked like there should be some fish holding right there. Oh, slick rocks. Switched up to a woolly bugger. Okay, I saw something splash on the surface right where my woolly bugger was. I think it was a fish. Oh, I had a bite. Definitely had a bite. I let the woolly bugger sit for a little bit, sink down, and I got one. I know that they're in here now. There we go. Little brown. That was cool. I saw my little woolly bugger coming back and he just came up and swiped it. Big old crawdad. Oh. Oh, there we go. Looks like another brown trout. Pretty little guy. Nice little red adipose fin. I catch a lot of brown trout in those little eddies like that. The small little ones next to a gushing current seems to be a good spot for me. There's got to be a fish in there. Oh, I saw him come up and swipe for it. Missed him. I literally just had 3 hookups, 3 bites in one hole on this woolly bugger and couldn't bring one in. One of them was pretty decent too. Bigger than the other 2 I've caught so far. I'm switching woolly buggers. The hook seems fine, but I just don't have any faith in it at this point, so I'm gonna switch it out real quick. All right, I've got a dry dropper on. I've got a little dry fly grasshopper, and then, I don't know, about 2 foot down, I've got a pheasant tail nymph. So, we shall see what happens. First cast, nothing. Woolly bugger's back on. Did you see that? I had him and he jumped out of the water and he came off. Man, this place is awesome. Can't believe this is only 15 minutes away from me. I had no idea this was even here. This is sweet. Oh, I had a swipe. Oh, there we go. Got him that time. Nice. Okay, that's a little bit better. Just knew there had to be one in there. Nice. This is so cool that this is just right down the street from me. But I'm gonna keep fishing. I think the woolly bugger, I'm just gonna keep that on. I tried to dry twice now and just couldn't really get much going on. So I'm gonna keep using the woolly bugger and see if I can get a few more. Got one. Very next cast, caught a nice little brownie. Whew, all right. This spot is money. He bit it, absolutely attacked it. All right, 2 fish and a couple more bites. I think this place is probably blown up. Man, I thought that was gonna get eaten for sure. This looks pretty good, right? Yeah. Got him. Woo, little water slide for him. All right, I'll take it. Ooh, that's a pretty one. Some nice wild brown trout. Look at that thing. My woolly bugger is coming apart. Well, I really want to explore more upstream of here, but it's starting to get dark and the park I'm at closes at dusk, so I better go so I don't get locked in. I am back. It's 2 days later. I'm back at the same spot. All right, what's up guys? I'm back. So back at the same spot. I came here a few days earlier and I just had a couple hours to fish. So it's Friday, I've got a bunch of time. The sun just poked out and I'm gonna start off with a dry fly. I'm gonna try to get them on the surface, and if I can't catch them on dry flies, I'm gonna switch over to a woolly bugger, and that's what was working last time. So we'll see what happens. This might be a little sketchy. These rocks are sick. Okay. Whew. Oh. Just had one right there. Got him. Pretty brown trout. Nice fish. Oh my goodness. I had one. It was like a minnow. Super tiny. I took the dry fly off, switched leaders. We're throwing streamers. Oh, little guy. You can still see him. Oh, another little one came after it. I think I see 2 brookies. The fins look a little white. Got him. Yes. There are brookies in here. Oh yeah. I could see those fins. Those white tipped fins from a mile away. All right, so I found a brookie. There was at least one of them sitting in this run right here in front of me. And I could tell it was a brookie because I could just see the white tipped fins. This thing is just like full on beautiful right now. I'm gonna show you guys what he looks like and let him go. Just a beauty. That's awesome. I'm super happy to know that there actually are brookies in here. That was really cool. I just saw it through the streamer in front of it. He looked at it once, didn't want to have anything to do with it. The second time I threw it, switched to a brown woolly bugger, and he took the first cast. So I'm gonna keep going, see if we get some more. There it is. I thought I saw a fish there. He barely came up and rejected it the first time. And then I let it get a little bit deeper and he took it. Wow. Jumping all around. Came off in the net. Another beautiful brown trout. Hopefully the switch to that brown woolly bugger is what did it. Ooh, he bit it and I missed him. All right, getting some interest though.
Slick rocks.
Rocks are a little slick. Haven't had a bite in a while. Oh, finally got a bite. Ooh, had a bite there. They seem to want it close to the bottom. getting a little bit of rain. It is just sprinkling. I just added about 2 feet of tippet, terminating in 4X instead of 3X. I want there to be a little bit more separation between where this hits and where my fly line hits the water. A lot of the fish are hanging out in the back of these pretty shallow, clear, slow pools, and I think I'm spooking a lot of them. So I'm gonna try to see if this leader adjustment makes any difference in my ability to get hookups on these fish. Oh, had a bite. Had my leader tangled up on a piece of vegetation. All right, I'm just gonna sit here for just a second and then try that guy again. All right, let's see if we can get that fish to bite again. Stuck on the exact same veg. Hopefully those hornets don't come out of there. Well, I wasn't recording because I haven't caught a fish in about an hour. And I just caught this beautiful brookie. Beautiful. Look at that fish. Incredible. Bye, Brookie. Hopefully there's more around here. Oh, had one. Oh, yep, just spooked a fish. I knew there'd be one hanging out right here, and this slow stuff gets a little bit deeper. Is that a fish or a leaf? Oh, that was a fish. Thing took it out of my hand. Oh, broke me off. Man, I should have checked my line. It's been a little while since I've changed it. All right, guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. Kind of slowed down there at the end. Ended up catching a few fish. Found out that there's browns and brookies in here. Caught some really pretty ones, and definitely a place I'll be coming back to in the spring. So stay tuned, got some more stuff coming, and I'll see you guys on the next one.